You about to get punked out.
All right. Let's store this up. There, our pistol has respawned. I'm gonna grab it again.
You got any bright ideas what to say?
There we go, another 100 on that, so we're at what, 474, awesome. All right, let's save this puppy up. And I will see you in just a little bit when we find out what we're gonna be doing from here on. Looks like we're at about 14 minutes, so we've got about half the recording left if we're gonna try to make this about 30 minutes. So we are, went out, we got another suit of body armor to bring us back up to 100. Our hit points were still fine. We picked up our pistol pickup again, and we stopped by ammunition and grabbed another bunch of Uzi ammo there, the submachine gun. So let's go up and see what Mr. Salvatore's second mission might be.
We should take these Colombian bastards out, but while we're at war with the triads, we ain't strong enough. The cartel has got bottomless funds from pushing that spank crap. If we make an open attack on them, they'll wipe the floor with us. They must be making spank on that big boat that Curly led you to. So we gotta use our heads, or rather one head, your head. I'm asking you to destroy that spank factory as a personal favor to me, Salvatore Leone. If you do this for me, you will be a made man. Anything you want. Go and see 8-Ball. You'll need his expertise to blow up that boat.
All right, so we have the possibility of becoming a made man in the organization here. Isn't that awesome? Let's go on down and see what's going on with 8-Ball. We will grab one of the Mafia Sentinels again, and then head right down the road here over to 8-Ball's shop. So we will see you when we get there. Oh, one thing I did want to say was how nice the models were. I mean, they've on Leone in there. I know he pronounces it Leone, but it's going to be Leone as far as I'm concerned. Salvatore there. His face was quite nice. They really did a lot of detailing on him for a PS2 game. So, okay. And here we are at 8-Balls. Let's pull on in. See what we've got. What has he got set up for us here? I don't know if we see the man himself. Looks like we do, maybe. Maybe we get to see old 8-Ball himself for a change.
Yo, my man. Salvatore phoned ahead, but a job like this is gonna need a lot of fireworks. I'll need $100,000 to cover expenses. But you know with me, you get a lot of bang for your buck. Come back, brother, when you have the money.
I'm pretty sure I've got the money. So let us go in and talk to him. That right there does give us a chance to, go and save up and all that. You know, go out, earn up the money and that sort of thing. I don't know how they could possibly think at this point in the game that you wouldn't have $100,000, if for no other reason for having found Zombie Elvis there. As you see, he is found. All right, let's go in. That's going to subtract it from our account.
Okay, let's do this then. I can set this baby to detonate, but I still can't use a piece with these hands. Here, this rifle should help you pop some heads.
All right, this is going to be very, very cool. Hold the left trigger to target. Ah, very nice. Zoom in and zoom out. Okay. We are finally going to get to start using the sniper. Now hopefully this means it'll turn up and maybe we'll get a message after the mission. Maybe we'll get a page saying that it's available at ammunition now. Wouldn't that be awesome? Okay, let's head on over. We're going back to the docks. I imagine I must be going to be keeping overwatch over him. So we will once again see him when we get there. We are coming back up on the Portland docks again. This kind of reminds me of back in the day when we did that mission for Playboy X, you know, where we went in and in that case we were taking out the Mafia. But at least this time around, maybe he's going to do the hard part of sneaking aboard the ship, while we don't have to do all of it. Maybe we don't have to sneak aboard and
Get a good vantage point, then I'll head in when you fire the first shot.
all right. So there's the Le Cargo, Liberty City. A lot of Colombians on board there. That's the Colombian cartel. If you remember, they're the ones who were kind of responsible for freeing us, being that they were the ones who pulled over the prison van we were in and got me and 8-Ball and the Asian gentleman, the elderly Asian gentleman as he's called. Okay, let's see. Steps, yep, there we go. We are going to head to the top of the building here. Get us a good vantage point. He is not going to move until we actually take a shot. So let's get up here and take a shot. Once we establish what it looks like. Oh, the other thing, I'm going to look over this roof right quick, just to be sure that we don't have a hidden package or something waiting up here, or another weapon drop or something. Since we're up here, that'll keep us from having to come back up here after the mission, keep me from forgetting like I did with the triads, and have to come back. And it looks like, nope, there's nothing up here that we have to worry about. So 8-Ball's going to start moving as soon as we take a shot. So I think we need to take off the ones that are close up first. Probably the ones down there on the ground. Alright, there's no other ones, so yeah, that's a good spot. We'll get those guys first. Now, okay, we can use this. Not sure how we zoom in and out with the mouse. So I may still have to keep this. Whoops, let's not do that, guys. Actually, since we got that, let's just do this. Alright, we got two guys down here. The only thing I wish bugs the everlasting hell out of me, that they don't have it so you can invert the joystick. So the way it is right now, it is hard as hell to get a good shot with these guys. Tell you what I'm going to do. I don't want to have to use the thumbstick for this, so I'm going to pause right quick and see what the zoom in and out is on the keyboard. And I will be right back. Alright guys, we looked up the controllers and it's Z and X is what you use to zoom in and out with. Why they don't let you use the mouse wheel, I don't know, but Z and X. So we're going to take off the two guys down here first. Whoops. Take them out first. And then we will start moving up the ship, trying to get the guys so that they don't get 8-Ball. So that's the first one. There's the next one. I wonder if those barrels explode. They do. What do you mean 8-Ball's been iced? How could I kill them any quicker than that? What the hell, guys? Alright, well, I guess we will come back to this one. Damn, that's just freaking annoying. Apparently we got to kill 8-Ball a lot. We got to kill them off there a lot quicker, though once again, I don't know how we do that. Definitely get the two down the ground first, and then I'm wondering who's shooting them, because I didn't see any of them shooting at them. Maybe I'll have to stay zoomed out a little bit next time and take a look at where he's running. That might be what we have to do. Okay, well, we are going to head back to the safe house. Although I think I might pick up another vehicle to go and deliver to the export business first. Because I saw a bus driving around, or a coach. I know where we can go get a coach real close by here. There is a bus depot, a coach depot, that should be right in this area here. Let's see if we can get to the gates. Oh, good. There we go. And we are going to go over here and grab one of these coaches, the Freedom Bus Line, giving you more liberty. Oh, what a pun. I don't know why he looked like he was walking toward the back of the bus, being that we're steering it from the front, but there you go. Said once again, you don't have to worry about how much damage as long as it's still drivable. Let's take this on over. Try to keep from blowing it up. Let's back it up. There we go. Move on down here. Can I squeeze through here? Bet I can. There we go. Please don't no hookers get in my way. I hate to run over a working girl. There. And coming in this way, we don't have to worry making that sharp, sharp turn. Oh, come on. Don't they want a coach? Yes, they do. I say, don't tell me I read that sign wrong. Okay, there we are. That should get us the coach as well. Fantastic. All right. Well, not as successful. We had a 50-50 episode today. Pulled off one of the missions right off the top. The other one not quite so successfully. But we do have a sniper now. Oh, is it not going to give us a sniper back? Oh. We don't get to keep the sniper. Oh well. Maybe it gives it to us. Maybe we'll be able to get it after the mission. Anyway, let's come back out here. Grab the Kuruma, which I am well used to. I said there's so many times we've had missions down here, and so many times that we've had to drop off cars at that place, that there's always a Kuruma sitting here with a car alarm in it. I'm so used to driving Kurumas, and I'm so used to listening to car alarms now. We will see you back at the safe house. Okay, let's park it up. We are going to grab our pistol drop off again because we can. We worked hard for this thing, so let's take advantage of it. Keep it going until we get up to, I think at $9.99 is the highest you can get in the ammo there. And we will lock it up. When we come back next time, I think we will just reload the game and go from there. Go from where we saved it up right before we went over to Salvatore's, perhaps, for the second mission. Because I don't want to keep having to use up that $100,000 every time. We've already paid him once, and by God, it ain't my fault if he's too dumb to wait for us to take out all the cartel members. So we will see you then. Okay, we are approaching the docks on Try 2. Now, Bomb to Base, Act 2. We're going to drop off 8 Ball.
Vantage point. Then I'll head in when you fire the first shot.
There's the ship again. We are going to get back up on the roof. We're going to try it a little differently this time. See if we can't take out the Colombians, I don't know, a little quicker, or try and find where their pathing is. See if I can find the one that's getting 8 Ball, because it shouldn't be this difficult. Not with a mouse and all that. difficulty people have been, you know, just 8-Ball getting shot down, and the fact that the controller is so difficult. We'll see how this goes here. Yeah, I imagine doing this with thumbsticks would be quite a frustrating experience. But I don't remember this taking too terribly many attempts for me. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, I think I'm going to look at their pathing as well and see if I can figure out which way they actually travel this time around. I do like this particular mission, Bomb the Base. I like the fact that it's named, you know, we've talked about before how things in this game have okay, they're moving around quite a bit. Have descendants in other versions like GTA 4 and all that. Okay, we got a guy back over there that keeps walking back and forth, so I can take out the barrels when he's next to them. Got some other guys walking that way. There's a guy there I need to take out. That fella. If I can get them all over yonder way. Alright, we're going to take out him. Okay, let's get him. Let's get... Come on. Him. Let's get him. There we go. Let's get this guy. Get this guy. This guy. This guy. This guy.
All cards in report.
This guy.
Reported gunfire and explosions.
This guy. That guy. And that guy. Damn it! 8-Ball, what the hell are you doing? Alright, we will try it again. It looks like he once again ran out of cover right before I got the last guy. At least he got to it before, you know, I got the last down to the last guy here. So we'll see in just a minute for attempt number 3. Okay, we are back for attempt number 3 here. Hopefully the last time around. So I was getting up here, I was remembering before, I was trying to say that, you know, everything in the game has kind of a, it's kind of a predecessor to something that comes after, and in this case, it's even uses the same title as a later mission. There is a multiplayer mission in GTA 4 called Bomb the Base, which is you going on aboard a ship, shooting a whole bunch of people on board it so that you can plant a couple of bombs, and then blow the thing, get back off of it before it blows up on you. So, okay, let's see here. Let's go quicker. There we go. Then you. There we go. You. Get him quick, get him quick. Come on, hide. That one. That one. That one. Don't go running up too fast on him now, but 8-Ball. Let me get him shot down. Didn't get you, did I? There we go. Last guy, come on. Jesus, 8-Ball. Don't you know what cover is, man? Alright, I think that's it. Looks like he's inside now. Oh, I think third time's the charm. Let's hope so. Yep, there we go. That even looks a lot like us in Dwindon as we're running along. And down goes the cargo. capsizing into the bay. Boy, that's a deep port there. Good grief. Mission passed, $150,000. So we got our $100,000 that we paid back, and in addition, a little bit extra. Boy, that ship went down. I thought it just sat there capsized, but nope, it went down, down, down. All right, and we've still got a sniper with 15 rounds in it. Fantastic. Now, let's get in the cartel cruiser here. These are very rare vehicles. This is the only place that they appear on Portland Island is during this mission, because the Colombian cartel are one of the groups that has their, just like the mafia has its area and the triads have its area, the Colombians have their area over on Staunton Island, which is the next island over, and that's where they hang out. So this is actually the only mission where you will see these here on this island. So we may keep this one for a bit. Hold on to it. It's not a rare car or anything, because there'll be thousands of them once we get over to Staunton. But we will use it. It's a convenient car to get back to the thing, and I love the roar of the engine there. Alright, let's lock it up, and then I'm going to see if we got enough time that maybe, just maybe, we can do another mission here and see if we can squeeze one in. So we'll see you in just a few. Yeah, and I'm going to grab that gun there too. Okay, we are back. Looks like we've got enough time that we can do one more mission here, maybe, if it's a short one. We'll see how it goes. It'll have to be a quick one here. Let's see, let's go talk to Salvatore. He seems to be our only boss. Let's see if this has made us a made man, like he said it was going to. He said, finish this mission for me and anything you want. So let's go and see what they have to, what he has to say us after we have blown up the Colombian base there, where they were been making all the spank aboard that ship. We'll even show up in a cartel cruiser. I hope he doesn't shoot us because we're in the cruiser. We're definitely going to go hit the Portland Harbor again as well, because I remember seeing, as we were doing it that last time, there is another hidden package on top of the other warehouse there. I think you have to get on top of the warehouse where we were doing the shooting and then jump across to the roof on the other side. Oh, what's this? Great rates paid for new and used emergency vehicles. Bring them to the crane in the northeast of Portland Harbor. There you go. I knew that crane was for something. I was thinking it was for the import-export with the cars we've been picking up, but no, you use it for the emergency vehicles. Okay, fantastic. And as you see here, we can look across the harbor. You see the boat that used to be right above my head right there is gone, as we sent it to the bottom last time. Okay. Well, let's go in and talk to Salvatore. See what he has to say to us. Last request.
It's my favorite cleaner. I'm proud of you, my boy. You kicked the shit out of those grease balls. I just got one little job for you before we can all celebrate. There's a car around the block from Luigi's club. The inside is covered in brains. We had to help some guy make up his mind, and it proved a little messy. Take it to the crusher before the cops find it.
I think they lost an opportunity there. I would have said help a guy change his mind, because they definitely helped him change his mind. Okay. Let's go ahead, hop in the Mafia Sentinel here. As you see, the radio station that came up was Double Clef. That's the classical music station. So all you hear like Italian operas and stuff while you're in the Mafia cars here. Every one of the, every car type, that's something left over from the GTA 1 and GTA 2, is that every car that you get into has a kind of a preferred radio station that they keep it tuned to. You can change the station, of course, but yeah, anytime you get in one of the Mafia cars, you'll be listening to the classical station, listening to the Italian operas and the Italian classical music. So let's head on down here. Quite a nice thunderstorm going on. Got the controller here rumbling. Oh, let's see here. This is Maria. The car's a trap. Meet me at the slip south of Callahan Bridge. Okay. Well, we know who Maria is. Maria is his girlfriend, Salvatore's girlfriend, the guy that the girl that we chaperoned around that day when we went and picked up the drugs for her, and then took her to the rave out on the Atlantic Keys. Okay, so now we have a new one. We were heading for the brown dot there. Now we're heading for the pink dot. I guess here we have a choice. And yes, I will show you I will show you afterwards. I'll play it through a second time and show you what happens if you don't decide this choice, if you take the other choice and go for the brown dot. In the meantime, let's head for the pink one and see if this is Maria over here. This must be the slip she's talking about. We've been out here once before when we had to ditch a car, haven't we? I think we've brought our favorite hooker out here a time or two as well.
Listen, Salvatore thinks that we're going behind his back, so he was offering you to the cartel in order to make a deal. I couldn't let him do that. I mean, the worst thing is, it's all my fault because I told him we were an item. Don't ask me why, I don't know. Look, you're a marked man on the Mafia turf, and I've got to get out of here, too. I've seen too much killing, too much blood. Look, this is a friend of mine, okay? She's an old friend, and it's so good. She's someone we could trust.
Come on, enough of the speeches. We better get out of here before we get more hysterical Italians wanting less friendly reunions.
Okay, that is Asuka, Maria's friend here. Thank you, Maria, for being an absolute idiot. Why would she tell Salvatore that she and I were an item? How wonderful. But we've got a boat here now, and let's find out where we're going. Asuka there is voiced by Liani Pai. She's a Asian American actress. She has been in few things. She was in The Siege. She was in Requiem for a Dream, and she's been in some episodes of Law and Order and all. But she has since retired. Apparently, back in the early 2000s, she almost died while giving birth. So since then, she has retired and is now just I won't say just. When I say just, it doesn't mean any kind of bad thing, but she is now a housewife, a housekeeper, stay-at-home mom, whatever you want to call them. So there we go. Looks like we got to drive through this blue circle. The other thing to let you know is, as you see, we're going to have boats over here. You can use the boats, but unlike GTA 4, in GTA 3 here, you cannot swim. So do not fall off the boat or have it sink on you, but you will drown. Let's try and get as close to the dock over here as I can get, and we'll see where this leads us.
Asuka and I are gonna have to talk. Why don't you go cruise around?
You'll need a place to lie low. There's a warehouse at the edge of Belleville that should suit your needs. Come back here to my condo when you're ready, and you and me can have a little chat.
Alrighty. So we have opened up a new island now, which is good because I think we pissed off one more group over there on the other side. Looks like the mob are going to be gunning for us as well. So there we go. Let's grab this fine piece of machinery here. A Yakuza Stinger. So as you may guess, it looks like Asuka is a member of the Yakuza. And we are going to head to our new... Oops. We're going to head to our new safe house over here on the edge of Bellevue. And see what it looks like while we're there. See, we already got a pay and spray. There's an ammunition on this side of the board as well. This is actually a pedestrian strip here, but we don't care. This one, in the next episode, we'll kind of tour around it. As you see, there's a park in the middle there. There is also an analog to Star Junction or Times Square. Basically, this is Staunton Island, which is the same thing as Algonquin in GTA 4, which means we've opened up Manhattan now. Let's park it up here. I think this is, if I remember right, this is a 2-car garage. Where the old one had a 1-car, we now have a 2-car. So we'll be able to park up another one in there as well. And there should be, yep, there's our pistol pickup. The pickups follow you from one safe house to the other. We can still use the one on the other island. We haven't lost it. We just have to be careful now that we got 2 gangs over there angry at us. Okay, I did tell y'all I was going to show you what happened because the game does give you a choice. You do not have to go work for the Yakuza. I mean, going with Asuka and Maria is one of the possibilities. If, however, you do not feel like going and working for Asuka, you can head over here to Luigi's and go get the car right here. There we go. The car with the brains in it should be parked right over here. Oh, it is a beauty too, isn't it? Quite nice. And we can take it and continue working for the mob. So let's give that a try. And that right there will show you why I don't trust Ray or Phil or Pecorino any further than I can see them through my scope. Both the triads and the other. And I think, if I remember right, we go through the elevator door here. We do indeed. So that is where we're going to call this an episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's run a little bit long, but it was, I really wanted to get this island opened up. So that's where we're going to go. And we will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. Bye-bye.